Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand how to create, save, compile and execute a program in Dev C++. So this Dev C++ is the compiler that we have downloaded and installed on our computer. And how to download and install Dev C++ compiler that we have covered in our previous video. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video and come back here. And every video in our channel is going to be part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now, how to create, save, compile and execute a program in Dev C++. Let's try to find out how to do it. So in our previous class, after downloading and installing the Dev C++, so this is the page that we have seen. So after finishing the download and installation, so this is the page that we have seen. Now here to create a new C program. So how to do it? Click on File, go to New and click on Source File. So as we are creating only one program, we have to open this in a source file. So if you are going to create a project, then you have to go for this project. As we are doing only one program, so we are going to go for this option called source file. Click on it. So this is how the compiler, the program will look like. Okay, so now I'm pasting the program that we have seen in our first video. It is Introduction to C Programming. The same programming we are going to create. So a file has been opened. Now this is the program, and this step, this line of code we haven't seen in that video. So as we have said that this is just a part of the program, this main function is just part of the program. So these header files, these are called as header files. These header files are to be included. So what are these header files and why they need to be included, that we will try to understand in our later videos. And this is the another line of code which we haven't included. This is for the output needs to be displayed. So this is no way concerned with the program, just for the display of the output we have used this for this compiler. So now we have created the file. Now we have typed the program. Now we have to save the file. So how to save the file? Click on File, click on File. So again click on File. Here go to Save, and here you are going to name this program. So I am going to name it as my first program. So this is the name of the file, and we have to provide the extension for this file. So what this extension is, my first program.c, which means that the compiler is going to understand that this is a C programming file, and by default this Dev C++ is going to provide C++. Extension is going to be C++. We have to convert it into source file C source files. So now we are going to save it. I am going to save it on my desktop. Okay, so the file has been saved on desktop. Let's see whether the file has been saved on the desktop or not. See here, this is the file, my first program.c. It is a C source file. Let's check the output. So now the file has been written and the file has been created. The file has been saved with my program with the name my first program.c. Let's compile this program. So how to compile this program and what is meant by compilation? Compilation is the phase of the execution of the program where it is going to, the compiler is going to check for errors. If there are any syntactical or semantical errors. Semantical errors means if there is if the logic is missing. So if you try to divide a number by 0, which is not possible, so that is a semantical error. Syntactical error means if there is any mistake in the syntax. What is meant by syntax? As we have discussed that every statement has to end with a semicolon. if you didn't provide this semicolon, this is going to be an error. So we will see that. So now we have to compile the program. Whenever we compile, the compiler is going to provide the errors in the program. So there are no errors in this program. So to compile this program, on this compiler, the shortcut, the key that needs to be pressed is F9. See here, after pressing F9, compilation results. So after compilation, these are the results. Errors or zeros, warnings or zeros. So there are no errors. Now we have to execute the program. To execute the program, we have to click the button F10. See here, this F10. With the F10, we are going to get the output. So what is the sum? Here it is going to add A plus B. The value of A is 10 and B is 20. A plus B is going to be C, and that value will get printed. Okay, and the output is 30. 10 plus 20 is 30, that has been printed. So this is how a program can be created, saved, compiled and executed on Dev C++. Let's check the same program for errors. So again we are going to compile. So we have deleted the semicolon. Now check what happens with this compiler. So again save this program, Ctrl S. Now compile. The other option for compilation is this button. So if you click on this, this is going to act as an alternative for F9. So just click on it. So here it is providing some error. An unexpected error has occurred. So the what kind of error has been occurred, that is also shown here in the 6th line, which means it is going to be in the 5th line. So what is the error is semicolon missing. See here, the semicolon or comma, some kind of error where the semicolon has been missed. So if this is the error. So if there are errors, the program will not get executed. The program should be error free. Okay, now we have to put the semicolon and again compile the program. So again compiling the program, there are no errors, and the other alternative for execution is run. This is the symbol which can run the program. So again the program has been run and the output is 30. So this is how we can create, save, compile and execute the program on Dev C++. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. If you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.